Washington High School senior Anna
So that's how I
Stefanini
got
is
into it.
thrilled.
And
She just got accepted to the University of Florida.
college important to me. I'm pretty sure I was like born to go to college. Like it's my biggest life goal up until now was to get into the University of Florida, and having that accomplished has just like blown my mind. Like I'm so ecstatic for my future and for everything I can get involved in next year. And
The Take Stock in Children mentoring program gave Anna the support and financial help she needed to pursue her dream of becoming a veterinarian.
I've always wanted to be a veterinarian, and then one day when I was in 5th grade, my brother brought home a snake, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I definitely fell in love with reptiles and amphibians. My grandfather is really into frogs. He collects tadpoles, and I have a few tadpoles of my own now. So I learned that there's a type of veterinarian called a herpetologist who specializes in reptiles and amphibians. So that's kind of been my goal. You know, I found something unique to kind of branch off from being a veterinarian. But
Take Stock carefully matches mentors and students with similar interests. Anna and Kathy built a friendship Anna will carry with her to college.
And then sometimes we had some workbook things we worked on, but we moved past that once we got closer. We just started talking about my life and her life, and I normally would bring her cookies, and then she would bring me trail mix, my favorite trail mix. So, yeah, it was wonderful, and it's just like, you know, having a friend, you know, you can always talk to about things that normally I can't talk to my peers about, or I'm not comfortable talking to my family about. She's just always been there to confide in and share my struggles or accomplishments, and I don't feel like I'm like bragging, because like I know she's proud of me, and she's helped me be proud of myself too.
Kathy Dutremble is the director of enrollment at Pensacola State College. She has mentored Anna since middle school, spending an hour each week with her.
And Anna was the first student that I mentored, and she's really been the only student that I've mentored. I've worked with Anna since she was in the 7th grade. So I've watched her grow up, and we've learned a lot about each other, and we've gone through mostly good times, but it's just been a great opportunity for me to spend time with somebody else. I don't have children, so it's a neat opportunity for me to experience what goes on in the lives of young people. She's bright, she's easy to work with. I don't feel like I have to do anything. We listen, we have lunch together, we talk about things. But it's a real sense of accomplishment for me to see how much she's grown and how far she's gone.
Getting this far has not been easy. The pressures of school and growing up are tough on any teenager, and Anna was ready to quit last year. She credits Kathy for helping her stay focused.
It was really stressful and very dramatic, and I was like, I'm not going to college is pretty much what it was running through my mind at that point in time, because it was just so much. And she was just there, and she sat with me while I cried, and I was like, it's okay, it's going to be okay, you're doing perfect, you're doing fine, so what if you don't pass this one test, you know, because there's really stressful end of the year tests for like AP courses, and so she helped me overcome that, because that was really, really a stressful time.
That's exactly what the Take Stock program is designed to do. Help students make a better life for themselves through education.
I've had some recent life events happen. I went down to UF actually to have my dog receive a CT scan, and we found out that half of his cranial cavity is filled with a tumor, half to 2/3 of it. And so I was a little shocked. I was like, haven't thought about animals getting cancer as much. And then I found out that one of my aunts recently was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she has to go through chemo and everything, but thankfully she's going to overcome it, and we're praying for her. So I've just kind of been taking these as signs from the universe maybe that I should look into oncology, because when I toured the UF School of Veterinary Medicine, we walked past an oncology department, and I was like, you guys have an oncology department? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, what? So I think that might be something that once I get my bachelor's, that would be something I could specialize in, because I do feel like if we do find a cure for cancer, it'd probably start with animals.
Kathy hopes others in the community will see the value in mentoring.
I think it's a unique opportunity to have a significant impact in a young person's life. I think it helps you look at what's important in your life, and I think it helps provide another outlet for young people Sometimes they feel like they maybe can share things with another person besides a family member. And I think it's good for them to get perspectives from other people. I think it's a great opportunity whether you decide to be a mentor or whether you want to contribute financially to provide some of the scholarship monies. I think it provides an opportunity to impact a young person's life, because I think that person then will be more likely to mentor and to have a significant impact in their community wherever they decide to settle and live.
Kathy has little doubt Anna will accomplish her goals and use her talents to give back to the community.